everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, I know I'm a little late, okay, but I still wanted to do my favorite spring fragrances, okay? And I have some that I haven't seen people talk about too much this year, so I just wanted to share my picks. This is not going to be an in-depth review of me giving notes and everything because we're just not going to do that today. We're just going to keep it moving and rolling. So the first fragrance I want to talk about is Floral Street Wonderland Peony. And this is newer to my collection. Oh, this is dreamy, creamy, fruity, syrupy, sweet, slightly tropical, floral, cotton candy fragrance. I know that's a lot, but y'all, this is love at first sniff. The name fits it. It does seem like you're just in a beautiful fairy tale wonderland, in a beautiful forest, or where everything is just beautiful and just enchanted. I just love this. I love it. This is my first fragrance from Floral Street. I don't know if it'll be my last because this is the only one I was really interested in, and I love it, y'all. These are in no particular order. Just want to throw that in there. And this spring, usually for me, is when I'm going towards my florals, my powdery fragrances, my very soft fragrances. This year, I'm still loving sweet. I'm still wanting sweet fragrances. There are some floral, but you're going to see, I'm on this vanilla. I'm loving vanilla, marshmallow, sweetness still. So on that note, Ari, y'all, this is a feminine floral, musky, woody marshmallow scent. It is so nice. I know some people think this fragrance or Ariana Grande's fragrances in general are juvenile, but I don't care. I like it. I'm gonna wear it. I love Ari. To me, it smells like a floral, marshmallow, woody musk fragrance. Very feminine, very girly. I love it. Okay, next I have, which everyone knows about this fragrance, I believe by now. This is Lancome's Idole. This is your fresh, modern rose musk fragrance. It's a very shampooey, fresh scent. This is one, you all, that when I smell it from the bottle, it's nice. I like it. But this is one in the air, it smells better as the sillage is beautiful. On my skin chemistry, this is one that gets me compliments. But when I smell it from the bottle, I'm not blown away. This is one I have to smell on my skin, and I love it. Lancome's Idole. And next, I haven't worn this out yet. When I got this fragrance, it just didn't feel like I was ready for it. But y'all, this is Haute Couture by Givenchy, and this is the EDT formulation. This is a raspberry fragrance with an edge. It's a smoky edge. It's not just, oh, I smell fruity. No, honey. You smell fruity with a sexy kick with this. Because it's just not your typical fruity fragrance. It is smokiness. It is a raspberry smoky scent. And at first when I got this, I said, oh, it was cooler. I really didn't like it then. So I'm gonna try it now for spring because I'm just curious if I liked it, but I didn't love it. But I think I will love it for spring, possibly summer. So we're gonna see, but this is one, if you have it in your collection, pull it out and try it, because it to me, it's unique. It is unique because of that smokiness. And some people say cigarette. I don't get cigarette, but I do get like a kind of an ashy, deep raspberry, smoky scent. And I think putting this with some vanilla, ooh, I just can't wait. I'm gonna have to keep y'all posted on that. But that is Haute Couture EDT from Givenchy. Okay, y'all, we're gonna talk about some House of Sillage now. This is Tiara. If you've been watching my channel, you know I love this. Oh my goodness, this is an elegant, classy, soft, powdery vanilla. I do get some spice to it. I just really love, I've said this I don't know how many times, and I've had other people smell this and say the same thing. This smells how you would think a princess smells. It's not too much. It's not too little. It's just right. You know how, in general, how people expect women to smell. You smell a little sweet. You smell classy. You smell feminine, soft. This is all of that, how you expect a woman to smell. So, hey, you want to smell like a princess? Tiara from House of Sillage. Love it year round, but I think it smells beautiful in the spring. That little breeze going, somebody behind you, they go, who is that classy woman smelling all good? That is Tiara. Love it. Okay, next one from House of Sillage. This is my favorite cupcake so far that I have in my collection, because I'm still slowly collecting more. This is Love is in the Air. Oh my goodness. Love this. This is your fruity floral musk fragrance. It's plum, it's vanilla, it's powdery. It's very soft. I really like this. It kind of can smell romantic to me. Because again, it's not doing too much. It's just right. Just right. It's not too sweet. It's not too heavy. It's not too powdery. It's not too musky. It's just very feminine, very pretty, beautiful, soft fragrance. Love is in the air. Okay, this is my last one from House of Sillage. And this surprised me, you all, because like I said, for spring, I tend to love the florals, the soft, floral, powdery, musky scents, very, very feminine, which all these are very feminine because that's the kind of fragrances I tend to like anyway. But this surprised me because this is Whispers of Enlightenment from House of Sillage. This is peachy. It is, oh, it's mouth-watering peach with a dried out of caramel. And usually that's not me. I don't really want that for the spring, but this year I am. Oh, you all, I have to say, let me talk about this next one and then I'm gonna say something. So the next one on my list is Parfums de Marly Cassili. Love this. Like I said, usually with my more expensive fragrances, I tend not to wear them as often. I'm going to try to, I'm still not going to go ham on them, y'all. I just can't. Oh, this is peachy, sweet, and powdery. And this is what I wanted to say about these two. This reminds me of a bath bomb. If you go into Lush, you know what I mean when I say that. Lush, not these little cheapy bath bombs you can get, but if you go into Lush, that scent of that store, these two, Cassili and Whispers of Enlightenment, they give me that vibe of bath bomb Lush store. They just smell good. Now this one is more powdery to me, and this one is sweeter. But y'all, yes, if you have been in Lush and you like that scent when you walk in of all the bath bombs coming together, Lush just smells delicious to me. Those two, delicious. All right, so speaking of delicious, Burberry Her. This was a love at first sniff for me too. And this one has that bath bomb vibe to me also. This is fruity, sweet, powdery, musky strawberry version of Cassili. This is peachy. This is strawberry, but they give me the same feeling. I think the same thing, just different fruits. They remind me, they're powdery. They have depth and weight to them both. And they remind me of bath bombs. They both remind me of love. Now, I have heard people say that Burberry Her reminds them of strawberry milkshake. It's not as sweet to me to say strawberry milkshake, but it does have that milky, that lactonic note to it. That, because at first when I wore this, it kind of made me a little nauseous because I sprayed too much, and I've noticed that fragrances that have that milky, that lactonic note can do that to me. But once I learned how to spray and where to spray, love it. And this time around, I'm not getting that creaminess as much as I did before. I don't know, but y'all, love this. Love Burberry Her. I haven't had one person who smelled it in real life say they don't like it, especially the guys I've had smell it. They're like, oh yeah, that smells good. So that's a hit for me. Next, we're going to talk about some Roberto Cavalli, and this is Paradiso Assoluto. As I've said, I've been on vanilla kick. This is a slightly spicy, smooth, woody, fruity, floral vanilla. It's not light and airy when I think of spring, but this is a floral with a little seductiveness to me. Oh yeah, I like this. Roberto Cavalli, Paradiso Assoluto. All right, y'all, we're getting down to the wire. So next, we're gonna talk about another sweet fragrance, and that is Valentino Donna Aqua. And y'all, this is one I haven't worn in so long. I don't think I can smell it because I wanted the big bottle. I couldn't find it. So I got the smaller one, and it makes me not want to wear it, but I'm going to stop that. I'm just going to stop. Whew. This is a lightly sweet, fruity, floral, nutty fragrance. It reminds me of almonds and cherries. I don't think those are notes in here, the cherry, but that's what I get, with a slight creaminess. And the aqua, sometimes I can get a hint, like a barest hint of an aquaticness, just a hint. And it's only sometimes when I smell it, and depending on what I pair it with. But oh, this is good. And it doesn't last as long, so I have to spray really heavy with this. And that's another reason why I don't tend to reach for it as much, because I do have the smaller bottle. I can't find the big bottle, and you do have to spray a lot. But it's good, y'all. It's good. And that is Valentino Donna Aqua. Okay, so the next fragrance we have is Kayali Musk 12. As you can see, I have been using her. Oh, if you've watched my Kayali fragrance review of the whole line, which I will link above, this was love at first sniff for me. This is an ultra feminine, soft, musky, powdery scent. It is not doing the most. It's not doing too much. Again, just enough. And you all, I've been pairing this with different things, and on its own, it is beautiful. When I catch a whiff of myself, I'm like, Shaughnessy, you be smelling good, girl. This is so good. I will be getting the full bottle of this. Yes, I will. All right, let's see. What do we have next? I have 2 more to go. So next I'm going to talk about La Nuit Tresor Musc Diamante. Gorgeous bottle. Okay. I think, was this my first diamond? No, I think the next one was. Now this has the DNA of this Tresor line, if you've smelled them, but it has a lot of musk. It's a fruity musk, rose vanilla powdery scent. Love this. This was love at first sniff too. This is one quite a few people don't enjoy. I love this. I love it. Yes, it has the DNA of the Tresor line, La Nuit Tresor. They all smell a little similar. This is softer. It's not syrupy. Replace that syrupy, fruity, sweet vanilla you can get and put it with the musk, the musky, powdery softness with that Tresor DNA. Still sweet and fruity, but just lighter and brighter. Oh, love this. La Nuit Tresor Musc Diamante. And I hope I'm saying it correctly. Okay, the last fragrance I have to talk about, this surprised me too, to put it in my spring favorites. And this is La Nuit Tresor Nude. And I have a little dent in this one. Ooh, this was love at first sniff too. Y'all, this is just creamy, dreamy, sweet coconut cream with a ton of vanilla. I told you, I've been loving me some vanilla. And I like vanilla anyway, but like I keep saying, usually by springtime, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for my florals. And I'm still wearing floral fragrances, but I just got to have my little vanilla. Oh, so good. I love this. So pretty. So you all, those were all 14 fragrances that I have been gravitating towards for spring, my little spring picks. And I hope you, I'm trying to decide. You know what I think I'm going to do, y'all? I think I'm going to throw in a little haul, okay? Because I have bought, well, I bought 1 fragrance and then my mom surprised me with 2. So I'm going to show you the fragrances I've picked up. I'm not really doing a big haul all in one. I've noticed this spring season, I might show you all of them together in one video for the ones who've missed, you know, my other videos, but we're gonna see. So in one of my previous videos, I am not sure which one, you all, I talked about, oh no, yes I do remember now. It was my spring haul video, my massive spring haul video. I'll link that above. I got a sampler kit from Macy's from a fragrance order. It was all their top selling fragrances, and it was 2 in there. I wasn't sure if I liked enough to buy. Well, you getting ready to see. I bought it. So what I did purchase for myself, well, I guess I could show you the box, is Volce Viva from Valentino. You all, I wore that sample. I layered this with different fragrances and I fell absolutely in love. And here is the stunning bottle. I wanted to get It was a set on Macy's because they were having a sale. They sent it to me. Well, they didn't send it to me, but they were having a sale and I wanted the gift set. They didn't have it. So I was trying to save a little coin. So I got the smaller bottle, but I'm wishing I got the bigger bottle of this. I can't really smell it through here, but from what I remember and what I loved about this, it was a citrus, fresh, woody vanilla. Beautiful orange blossom vanilla. Love this. Now, is it the most unique fragrance? No, it is not. But on my body chemistry, I fell absolutely in love with it. Absolutely in love, and I'm so happy I have it in my collection. The other fragrance I talked about in that video, I had a little sample, was Giorgio Armani My Way. And my mom surprised me with this perfume. And let's see, I haven't opened it to look at the bottle or anything, you all. Oh, it's so pretty. That pink and blue, the stone on, because first when people are going, oh, it's so pretty. It is very pretty. I do not like that font. They should have dressed that up to me, but it is beautiful. And what I remember about this, let's see if I can smell it. I haven't sprayed it. I get a hint of it. This it's that bubblegum tuberose sweetness. Now this one did have a sharpness to it when I first sprayed it, but as I wore it on my skin, I enjoyed it more and more. And I think with the Volce Viva, I want to pair this with some fragrances. I like it on its own too, but I think pair it with a few fragrances I have in mind, that it is going to blow my mind. So if I'm right about it, I will share some more of my layering videos, my combinations, and see. But I am so excited to have those. And this has been on my list for a year now, and my mom surprised me with this also. And this is Nest Wild Poppy. And I wanted this for spring, and she surprised me with it. I don't even remember how this smells. I haven't smelled it in so long, but I knew it was on my list. Of course, you know, the very unique Nest packaging. It's unique. I like it. Oh, this is just floral. Very floral, very pretty. I'm going to spray it because I'm just getting a hint. And let's see, this had to dry down on me. I do remember spraying myself with it in Sephora. And usually I have my brother, somebody with me, so I can say, how do you think this smells? And usually I like a guy with me. And my brother was like, I really like that. And he's very picky. Oh, yes. This kind of is a jammy, floral scent. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I don't know any notes, but yes, I'm getting like a jammy floral sweet scent, but also very green too, fresh and green. Oh, I like it. So I got Fresh Poppy. So if you made it to the end of the video, you got a little haul at the end, a little sneak peek of some fragrances I picked up. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below telling me what fragrances you've been loving for spring. And maybe I'll see some I need to pick up because, you know, we do love a new fragrance over here, okay? Please share this video with everyone who loves spring fragrances and loves smelling good in general. And please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.